points. They are 2-4 on the road, and the Jazz have the best home record in the NBA, 5-0. The tap won by Olynyk, and Mike Conley will bring it into front court for the first time. Goes to Markkanen. Nice dump down inside. Vanderbilt passes out. That's what the Jazz do so well. Unselfish. Clarkson's first shot from his 2 threes in Philadelphia, 12 points in all. And back comes quickly. They came together. So many different places, and they just melted together. There's another shot, another opportunity. They gave up 23 points, and the shot soft touch by 19. There's a lot of talent on this team. Young, by the way, team.
Yeah, they are young, and sometimes it takes us. Kelly Olynyk knocks down a nice.
Out it comes, and the rebound by New York. Brunson so tough during those 4 years in Dallas, and we saw him pull the strike.
What the Knicks are good at are fast break points. You saw Jalen Brunson just get one. Mike Conley
maybe gives you a little better insight, but 15, I think a lot of teams around the league, GMs, are kind of, impressed with what they've seen with Utah. Brunson shot good.
Yeah, that's Jalen Brunson, and that just reminded me of the playoffs last year with step right there on Randall, puts on the brakes and has a nice little floater right there in front of the rim.
Yeah, there's nothing that you would go wow about Olynyk's game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the way Joe Ingles played. And now with Milwaukee, down by Vando, he's on the run. He can run, and he goes to Olynyk. Oh, beautiful pass down underneath. He wrapped it around. 3 white jerseys and Markkanen scored.
Making the difference. That's Bill Ford proud.
Clarkson 80% from the line, makes the first. Sometimes that first one's a tough one.
Well, but even if your shot's not going, if you're Jordan Clarkson, you got to shoot it. That's what you are. You're a shooter. You're a scorer.
Yesterday, he did play the back-to-back series in Washington and Philly. Colin Sexton off the glass. That ball won't fall, and Utah now goes 4 of 12. 7 straight scoreless possessions for the Jazz. Finally, with some power, down inside goes Reddish for 2. 10th pick out of Dooley. To Rose. Randall 3. Got it. That floor really opened up that time. Two 3 balls in the quarter for the 9-year pro out of Kentucky. Walker runs with him, so does Sexton. Launches it up, puts it down. What an assist. Sexton drove, everyone pursued. Kessler goes baseline, wide open bucket, and he gets back defensively, but New York and Derrick Rose beat him to the punch.
Yeah, Derrick Rose.
2016 Utah.
I like Fontecchio's just always active and ready with a high release. And Nick Beasley, that downhill move is just unstoppable. With some shots, but you felt like they were going to go on some kind of a run, and now you're seeing the results.
You score 135 in this league. Thoroughly now one-on-one out front. Quickly wears 5, so does Beasley. 2 5s going after each other. There's a lob up top. Not much Kessler could have done there. Takes a hard bounce back out and finds Beasley. Fontecchio getting some time tonight. Rudy Gay out with a left handspring. Corner, bang! Fontecchio, a 3 in the first. How about another 3 ball in the second?
To that right corner 3 and knocks it down.
Derrick Rose. Oh, what could have been? There's a nice floater. That knee injury way back sidelined what I thought would be a multiple MVP career. 14 years now out of the Mob Squad. First one's good. It becomes infectious, right? I mean, everyone thinks they can start in this league.
They do. Yeah, it's a game within a game, right? And normally you only have 1 or 2 guys. It's normally
over. Little behind Sexton. Brunson now lays it up, caught the rim and in. And you see
in your playmaking.
18 turnovers in Philadelphia equaled 23 points by the Sixers. Nice pass inside out. Brunson, he wanted a foul. A little out of control. They leave it down in the paint. Turnaround bucket, round and in.
Jericho Sims' foot and falls into Walker Kessler.
And now you just have to make sure you can hit a 3.
Yeah, and make
Fontecchio showing some spring. Here's THT on a roll inside left hand. Nicely done. You get it done on one end and nearly 3.5 minutes. In the paint. Count it quickly. And Mike Conley back on the floor. Vando with Clarkson and Fontecchio. Brunson spins off Mike Conley. And the Jazz are now 4-13 from 3. Lob it, score it, on top of the rim is Sims.
And try to keep the Jazz in the half-court offense.
Fontecchio comes out and Markkanen checks back in. And Julius Randle goes to his left, spins back right, spins back into the paint. Now takes a wicked step back inside to his right and scores it. And by Mike. Jazz have numbers. Markkanen out front. Gathers it, can't hit it. Vanderbilt rebounds. Here's Olynyk. Puts it on the floor. Drives, hangs it off the glass. Caught the rim, tapped up.
But finished with Markkanen as well.
Brunson drives, stops, pops around and out. Tapped up, out. Follow, good. Brunson.
That tip in.
Olynyk.
Oh, sometimes that's borderline whether you might get that call or not. That's one thing about KO. He's such a high IQ ball player. Squared up on that guy, and in the restricted area, it's going to go to the offensive player pretty much all the time.
5 here in the first half. Clarkson deep. Plays to the crowd. Maybe that's the right.
Shot off.
7.5 in the first three-point shot made. Back comes New York from the corner.
Yeah.
You know, that plays into wins and losses throughout the year.
For sure. The good news is they can
really get credit for the block shot. Conley, 3, quickly.
open the board quickly. Olynyk didn't waste any time. He got a 7-footer bringing the ball up court, gets it to his point guard, Mike.
Randle the rebound. Poked away by Vando from behind. Showtime. Jazz have numbers. Vando with a two-hander. Here's Randle, straddles the three-point line, one-on-one with Markkanen to his right. Jumps it up and out, jumps back in. I'm not sure that they gave him enough time to grow in this league, Teeb.
Yeah, and that's why it's good to have that depth. And I really like it when Mike Conley and Colin Sexton are out there together.
Jordan, nice job, but still.
While Sims was over and over him, not to put Sims in a tough position. What happened to the side of his face? Maybe he came down and got his shoulder.
Randle makes the first.
Well, it's well-balanced scoring with those three. Those are the three we highlighted in the open. And
Mike Conley in the paint, drops it up, beautiful pass, another assist. 11 for Reddish. Olynyk winds up, deep 3. Clarkson to his left. Shot is away, short. Bounces right into the hands of Hartenstein, and the Knicks run with Brunson. Space, inside dish, and the two-hand down by Randle. Dropped it, picked it up. Markkanen stays with him, got a block shot, and here comes Vanderbilt. The Jazz need some juice. The no-look. Beasley's 3. Got it!
And Brunson go under the screen, and you saw Mike Conley's foot come down in his own space. Jalen Brunson's foot was there. That always goes against the defender.
2 for 2 in Washington and Philadelphia. Sometimes you have to find your confidence at the line. That's
your bearings, trying to get that groove, that rhythm going at home again. I think we're.
And Bogey is 11 in front. Bojan now with Detroit. Jazz turn it over, or get the turnover, and Markkanen says thank you. 5 of the half, now 11. Rebound Sims. He'll go up and two-hands it. Right back at you, young rookie. Conley gets a rest with 3:49 to play in the third. Here's Derrick Rose, swings one up, hits the glass and scored. Put Beasley at the stripe for 1. So the Jazz up by 5, looking to make it more. Right, splash down by Beasley. He's turned it up in the third.
He disguises it well. He doesn't waste any time, but sometimes he looks like just want to hang around, though. They want a chance. They didn't have a chance against Oklahoma City, but they want a chance.
This will be the 7th and 8th now free throw for Barrett in this quarter. Trying to reach in and take it away. Kessler puts 2 hands up, nicely done. Ball's loose. Sims saves it. Will go 3. Up in.
Knicks like this kind of basketball.
That's quickly blows by, lobs it on the rim.
Gotta get some buckets on your end.
There's 2. Fontecchio. 9 points, 3 threes. That stops us.
Right, he was on a roll in the first half, and now I think he still has some left to the end of this game.
Fontecchio with a. What time the Knicks were able to kind of sniff that play out. They knocked it away as Kessler rolled to the paint. Here's a stop and go drive by Quickly. It's up and good. Ball tap, big rebound by Jericho Sims. They'll go quarter 3. Up good. Second chance points tonight, T. If you can't put it and grab it and take it away.
Just trying as the home team, trying to keep your fans engaged, right? Give them something to cheer about it.
And draw the energy.
Yeah, on occasion, but they need a run.
Quick 3, good. Quickly. Oh, he'd love to have that back. It was in. It came out too hard off the back of the rim. Knicks run. A 1 bounce 3. Got it. And guess who has rhythm? It means Chick-fil-A. That quiets this crowd with the first one down.
They hurt you in a close game.
Quick hitter for 3. That was going to jump off the rim over the back, no call. Taken by Obi Toppin. Straight away 3. New York. Jazz catch a break. The tap. Oh, and the bucket. Struggles the last 2 on the road. Knicks spread the floor. They spread out the Jazz, and the bucket's good. Jazz having trouble making shots as Olynyk spins. Tough shot. Got it. Make that 11 of 34 from downtown. Just 32%. Down the baseline, they fill the paint, easy bucket. Barrett fills it up nicely with 17. Conley to the corner. Clarkson drives, passes out. Mike's open. 3, good.
Much needed, but
5:20 left to play. Clock runs. Beasley puts a body down on Brunson. In the paint, scores. Syndrome.
Yeah, there's no hurry. I mean, you have time to execute. You have time to try to get the Knicks defense off kilter, but you're going to get a heavy dose of this man right here.
Takes another shot, hits another.
Yeah, and you know, the money is a huge part of it. Is Mike Conley misses that floater. We've seen him Knicks so many times.
Marketing takes the shot. And does with 22 on the night.
Still a lot of work to do for the Jazz.
A lot.
With the ball right there, Jalen Brunson.
And you got to feed off this crowd. Brunson works the ball with 5 fouls, chased by Beasley. Works against Olynyk in the paint. Fires up the shot, too strong. Oh, my. Back home.
He gets Beasley to bite on the pump fake. You know, you got to stay down. You've got size on a guy. Stay down on it.
Olynyk attacks. 24 runs. They switch Olynyk on Brunson. Stop and go drive. Inside cutter. Tough shot. Glass counted. Cam Reddish.
Oh, watch.
Clarkson. And a Pura three-pointer comes late. Pura
Good not finish.
Little shooter's touch. Only a second trip to the line tonight and makes the first. New York 15 of 20. The Jazz 24 of 28.
Jazz had a few looks.
Jazz just 79. 2 for 2. Tonight 13 of 40. Conley, Clarkson, Hartenstein jumps out on Jordan. He'll take the 2. You're still breathing. Really dominated. They're starting 5. against Utah. The bench was negated a bit. Besides Beasley.
It's like Reddish with 19.